Hello everyone. Today we are going to meet on MERN stack development as we are having sessions on how we can perform how we can develop the applications using MERN stack. So today Sanket Rajay will give you the presentations on how and why the MERN stack will be useful for development, and after that Rishabh will carry on with the demonstrative of the development over there. So session will be handed over to Sanket, go ahead please.
Yeah, thank you, sir. So, actually, sir, it shows me host disable the participant screen sharing.
Please try now.
Yeah, yes, it's fine. So, hope you guys are visible my screen.
Yes.
So, to, uh, today's our presentation topic is MERN Stack, presented by Axiom Tech Group Private Limited, Nagpur. So, the agenda for today's video session is that what is MERN, advantages of MERN stack, difference between mean and MERN, and how to choose one. As in our previous video, we see that what is mean stack, how mean stack, why mean stack. So, there is a little bit difference between mean and MERN. Only the difference is that in mean, A stand for AngularJS, and in MERN, R stand for React. So, what is MERN? MERN stand for MongoDB, Express, React, Node. After the four key technologies that make up the stack. MongoDB is a document database. Express Node is a web-based framework. React is a client-side JavaScript framework, and Node the premier JavaScript web server. For details of this technology, we can see our previous videos of mean stack development, which is also available on our YouTube channel. Okay, the next is advantages of MERN stack. It covers the complete web development cycle from front end to back end with the JavaScript. It supports the MVC architecture for smooth development process. As it is a JavaScript stack, developer can only be pro in JSON and JavaScript. Uh, it is a combination of best technologies like MongoDB, React, Node, and Express. As it is an extensive built-in suite to test the tools, it is an open source framework backed by community support. So, difference between mean and MERN. Many of the times, most of the student confuse between what to choose, mean or MERN. Why we use mean, what we and why we use a MERN. So there are most of the time confusion in our mind. So hope so this difference makes the clear things in our mind. So mean stack. It is a technology stack comprises of MongoDB, Angular, Express, and Node. And the MERN stack, it is a technology stack comprises of MongoDB, React, Express, and Node. A mean stack is a JavaScript framework, and MERN stack is an open source JavaScript library. Understand this point. So then it is a TypeScript language. Mean stack is a TypeScript language, and MERN stack is a JavaScript and JSS uses. It offers a better productivity. It offers a low productivity. Its learning curve is a steep. It offers a far better documentation. MinStack helps in managing and rendering the code, and MonStack facilitates the smooth rendering. The flow of MinStack is a bidirectional, and the flow of data in the MonStack is a unidirectional. Uh, and it does not support the mobile application. Means MinStack does not support the mobile application, and MonStack support the mobile application. Then the next is how to choose the one. Most of the time, we are getting confused. How to choose mean or MERN? So both MERN and mean stack are reliable framework for rapid front-end development. They result in the lightweight JavaScript application. However, the major differences lies in the way it is structured. This makes a mean stack a better option for large scale application, while MERN stack leads the race in the faster development of the smaller application. By comparing both the things, mean and MERN, we can choose one stack and according to our project requirements and our team, which team is compatible in which stacks. So by learning this thing, we can choose one stack. So the next will continue my colleague Rishabh Bagde. Over to you, Rishabh.
Yes, thank you, Sanket. It was very informative presentation. So now I will share my screen. So, as you guys know, in previous session we have created our Node application. We also connected to the MongoDB and also use the Express framework for the Node.js. So, as you guys know, Node.js is just a JavaScript, but it's running. But instead of running in the browser, it's run on the local machine. So you can imagine whatever the code I write is the server code. So here in the previous session of main stack development, so here we created a get request and the post request. So and we also connected to the MongoDB. So as the Sanket said that there is only little difference, like in main stack the A is replaced by the R, which is React in this case. So we can use this Node.js application and we can connect with the React. So as you guys know, I have created this get request for the user and also the post request where we can post a specific user to the server and it will store the data in the MongoDB database. So in React, I will show you what I've did. I've created this React project and I imported the React React package and also the style sheet, and I created the user component here. So inside user component, I import the React use state. I created the use state and also the asynchronous function with the name app. So this function will do this. This will fetch. I'm using this fetch method. This will fetch the data from my local server, which is a local Node.js server, which is present on my local machine, and it will store the response in my set user. It will set this user and store the information in the user. So after fetching, I'm using the use effect. So use effect is a use effect is a function. It will run after my component is done rendering. So as my component is rendered on the browser, it will run this app function. So app function is a fetch function which is fetching all the data from my Node.js local server, uh, and then it's rendering to my browser. So we'll go to the browser and see. So you can see here I'm getting user from my database to this, from the server, and as you guys know, we can also post this user. As in a previous session we have posted the user, we can also post this user through the postman. So we will see. Um, so I will take this example. I will copy this. I'm taking this example from the fake API site, and then I will go to the postman. I will go to the body section. I'll paste it here. So my data is posted on the MongoDB database, and then we will go to our React and we will refresh this. So as you can see, I'm getting the user. In similar manner, you can pass the payload and you can post the user. So that's a simple demonstration of MERN stack for me. Thank you. Hello.
Yeah, yes. Thank you, Rishabh. It was very helpful. So now I would like to invite Sushil sir for expert comment.
Okay, could you go for coding, Rishabh, again?
Yes, sir.
Okay, means
So
in
this
this,
is the React.
yeah, in these applications, you are actually getting all the users' data and integrating with the UI of React. Is it that the utility and the application you achieve?
Yes, sir.
Okay, perfect. Which kind of from where you are getting the data and what was the data source?
So I'm getting this data from a MongoDB, and I've created this URL. As you can see in my node project, I created to get user path for this URL, and my this project is running on local host 5000. So I'm passing this URL in React fetch method. HTTP localhost 5000 is the port which I'm running my Node.js project, and I'm passing the URL parameter. So get user. So it will get the user from my MongoDB.
Are you not using any predefined APIs for fetching the data from the server?
Uh, Sorry, sir, I don't get you.
It's like, have you populated this data in the MongoDB
Yes,
from?
sir.
Yeah, okay.
So inside my MongoDB, I have a use document name user, and inside that I have this document here.
Okay, this is perfect.
Yes, sir.
Means first of all, you populated the database MongoDB, and then you created the front end using React and established the connectivity between the React and MongoDB and populate all the data and able to develop a view in React. That's great. That's good.
Yes, sir. Thank you so
Okay,
much.
thank you very much, guys. Okay, it's a very nice elaborations about the MERN stack development, where MongoDB database is populated with the data, and he able to develop an React application front end to populate all the data available in the MongoDB. And I believe Shubham is Sanket Raje explained us how we can able to why the mean stack and the difference between the mean and mean stack. So that's it for a day. We'll see you again on the next video with a different technical stack, and hopefully these all the demonstrative codes will really help you out to write the codes in that particular technical stack and explore the technical stacks well. Thank you very much, guys. See you soon.